Testy, testy, 1, 2, testy. Let some people funnel in before we just go for it. I wonder how many people are actually going to sit and watch this with me. I mean, because this is fresh. We're starting. We're going to be starting a little later. Make sure we have people pulling up. He's back. He's back. We are back. How are you? Also first. Yes, you are. Happy to have you here. Hey, I'm here for this. We're here for it. So I want to make sure everyone is getting on their Prime. All right, because we're all going to click play together. That's how we're going to do this. Because obviously I can't get away with showing the first episode. However, I can play sound, I can react, and we can go through this process together. You know, so I hope you're here for that. I'm excited to do it. Said you're in your bed right now. Oof. Well, at the very least, if you know what, if you're not putting on Prime, hey, you'll have the sound. You'll have the lovely sound of Mr. Cooper Howard and Lucy. What's up, Kid Vader? How you doing? Waiting for getting everyone ample time to get to their Prime Video. Shut your mother's mouth. All right, let me get through the ads. Let me get through the ads first,
Airbnb.
Right? We're gonna get through the ads first, real quick. We're not gonna be talking about no Airbnb. We're not doing that. How long until I start? I'm gonna give everyone ample time to jump in. So thanks for hosting. Don't get demonetized. I shouldn't. We're not gonna be we're not gonna be showing any footage as much as we'll be playing audio. Right? We'll be playing audio. I said maybe I should be chatting from the Turtle Wing Games accounts these days. Honestly, I think it could it would definitely help for sure. Only because I could immediately direct people to go to your channel that way. All right, yeah, I'm at 0000000. All right, man. Ooh, I'm getting flashbacks. Me and my girlfriend, we used to have to, before she moved in, we would watch things together, and it was always me saying, "We're at 00000." That's usually how it goes. So we're gonna wait. I don't have Prime Video, so your eyes and ears. All right, I got you. Also, you got your Fallout drink. Listen, I feel like while we're waiting for everyone to funnel in and do this, we should pop the top on this and see if we can get a blue star. Now, I have opened at this rate, I think 12. I think I've had 12. And I have not gotten a single blue star. So. Yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla, better than Nuka-Cola, I agree. Yeah, of course. And yes, thank you, Paladin Dance's girlfriend, for the $10. Thank you so much. Like I said, we're going to wait another 10 minutes. So at blank 20, depending on where you are, blank 20, that's when we'll start. So I want you to get your snacks. I want you to go pee. If you're holding me in your hands as a phone, well, hey, take me with you. Okay, we'll be there. Pissing. All right. It all works out. All works the same for me. You got your Sunset Sarsaparilla too. Good. I'm glad. All right, new skin equipped. Kid Vader is dead. Long live the Turtle Wing. Hey, everyone in chat, if you haven't already subscribed to Turtle Wing Games, please take the time to go do that before we get started as well. Turtle Wing Games helped me out tremendously when it came to editing together my recap. I came to lunch yesterday, started doing a recap because I heard that they had used AI to do a recap, and I was like, oh no, I could do a way better job. So that's what I went and did. This was also after I found out that they were going to release it on the 16th today and not the 17th like initially planned. So there was a lot of hopes that I could get, I was thinking, oh, okay, we got a couple days. That did not turn out to be the case. So I reached out to Turtle Wing Games. I was like, hey, please, do you mind pulling together the footage for me? and he did, boy, he did a wonderful job, comedic timing with certain scenes as well. He just did a great job. So please take the time to go subscribe to him before we get this rolling. Thank you so much. AI for recap is crazy. Next is AI for CGI. I know. Does it taste like alcohol or Pepsi? It tastes like very minty root beer, just like Jenny said. Mm-hmm. So, bro, that reminds me. I used ChatGPT recently, and had it speak out a load of AI sounds, and the AI sounds kind of like you. Oh no! Said you saw 6 fingers on me. I hope not. Ooh, am I AI? Oh, I don't know. We might be. Look, we got for the show. We got Maximus over here. We have look at that. Boom. All the way from Brazil, guys. All the way from Brazil. Authentic. All right, guys. We are starting in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. If you are going to watch with us, please go to your Prime. Pause it. 000. This is going to be live reaction. Did Nightwall get the FEV? I wish. Authentic. Yes. So are you going to do a long video about Brazil? You know what's so funny? I have footage, I have clips, I have all of that. And I was also so in the moment that I don't have like a lot of like vloggy content to use. So I don't have like B-roll. I don't have anything like that. So it would genuinely just be me talking about it. And I think that's probably best suited to cover on a live stream, right? So, and yeah, we since we are back from Brazil, and this is how we are launching the stream as well. This is me getting back into the motion of things, because yeah, I mean, I was in recovery mode for this past week. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to see everyone here. Happy y'all haven't run off on me. I'm glad y'all are here. So I'm glad you had fun. Did you do any Brazilian dance fighting parties? No, I did not. No Eddie Gordo. No Eddie Gordo down there. Not that I seen, but I did see a protest. That was very interesting. Thaddeus is mutating into a similar way to Harold, in my opinion. Ooh, that is very interesting. Something to consider. But yeah, no, there was I mean, one thing I can say about Brazil for sure, food is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Guys, we got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. Want to make sure everyone's in nice and comfortable before we hit play, okay? I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay. No, there's not going to be a delay. I'm not going to hear the delay. And everyone's just going to be in their own rooms. So y'all won't even hear each other's delay. That's another great thing about this. Michael, hey, thank you. Michael says, I love your stuff, Nightwall. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're trying our best every day. We're always improving. We try to improve. In the meantime, I could also talk about, I would like to play this on stream at some point. Modifia sent this to me. This is Fallout Power Play. It is a card game. In the Wasteland, there is only one rule. In the Wasteland, there is only one rule, that those with power make the rules. In Fallout Power Play, compete against your friends to determine who is the dominating power in the Waste. Forge alliances, complete quests, assassinate agents, and use every dirty trick in the book to ensure that when the sun rises, it does so on the wasteland you control. There's like 4 factions. There's Raiders, Super Mutants. What else? Oh shoot! All right, okay, we got the instruction manual right here. How to play the scrap heap, aim of the game, setup, quest card, faction cards. Let me see. Let me get this information real quick. Trying to remember it off the top of my head. Automated turret. Power play. See, I don't know. Doesn't tell me all the factions, I don't think. I barely opened it today. I wasn't keeping up with it. Is that Enclave? Is that Enclave? There's no way that's the Enclave. Okay, Brotherhood of Steel, Raiders, Super Mutants, and what the hell else? And Vault. I mean, that looks like Vault Tech, bro. You can't tell me that's not Vault Tech. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll play that live someday. Maybe closer we get to Christmas. You know, sit down with the kiddos, play that. Me and McCready. So I just woke up because I dropped my phone on my face. Hey, there you go. Enjoy the stream. How do you play Exodia? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Been getting into Red Dead Redemption 2. Hey, I really want to play Red Dead 2 on stream as well. That'd be great. All right, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Is everyone ready? In the last minute, we'll open up my sunset and we will see what we're cooking with before we start this. Okay? It's almost time, folks. The episode is out. The episode is out. You should play Fallout Power Play, but let Dagoth pick your faction. Oh, God, no. Hail Caesar. Alpha Drew Receptor, how you doing? Kai. Yes, hello, hello. We're about to get started. If you haven't yet, get on your Prime. Pause it at 0 minutes and 0 seconds, okay? Pause it at 0 minutes, 0 seconds so we can do our countdown together and we can start this experience together, okay? Now, well, you can play Fallout Power Play with your family on the stream if you would like. That would be cool. It would be cool. Hey, Mar, thank you so much. Said, love you, brother. What are we watching? We are watching Fallout Season 2, Episode 1. Fallout Season 2, Episode 1. Live reaction. Everyone get into position. It's coming up. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, if you're here, please take a second to like the stream. It helps me out tremendously. You know, we're trying to move on from the desk job and just move to this desk job where we're just streaming all the time, playing games, hanging out. Prime is ready. Good. Good. We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to get into position, folks. See, and right after this, you know what's so funny? Right after this, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to watch the episode again with my girlfriend. All right? Because Naiwal's got to take notes. With episodic releases, we're going to do parody episodes. Okay, 1 minute. All right, last minute. Open it. Ooh, did y'all see the smoke off that thing? Ooh, that was clean, wasn't that? Damn. And, okay. Would you believe it? After 13 Sunset Sarsaparillas, we have not gotten a blue star. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. But we're all good. All right. Cheers, everyone. Fallout Season 2. Take a sip. All right. Are you ready? Are you in position? All right. It's about to hit that minute. Get ready to click. Get your clickers ready. We got +1 cap correct. Low luck. Insanely low luck, apparently. All right. We're here. It's time. If you can't watch right now, listen to the audio. But countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. All right. Let's see what we're getting into now. We're going to let the recap play. Let the recap play. I know mine was good, though. Mine was good.
Stop! Lucy!
I'm looking for my father.
High strength, low luck. Yep.
He was kidnapped.
That
by
is the
some
build.
weird Moldaver.
You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species here. You come from a world of rules, of laws. This place is indifferent to all of that.
I'm not going back without my dad.
Said ads. Oh, you got ads. No, I can't. I can't put it on stream. There's no way I could put it on stream without getting immediately struck. It's too risky. So it's just gonna be live live reactions. Live reactions. Y'all hit play. Y'all gotta get Prime Video. It's the only way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Or to save it. Where is it?
You can't treat people like this.
I have too much of a relationship with Prime Video to show the actual thing.
Because of the golden rule.
Burn bridges.
Do unto others as you have done unto you.
They're doing this. They're hitting my recap bar for bar.
Oh, I'm you, sweetie. You just give it a little time.
Vault-Tec is the largest company in
Oh, wait.
America. There's a lot of
We're gonna let this play. It's just recap.
What is it?
It's a listening device.
You want me to spy on my wife?
I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, go
Yeah, this too.
into a special vault for management.
America has been locked in a resource war. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war. Cold fusion, infinite energy.
Yes, sir.
A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity. Because war,
That's it right there. I'm you, sweetie. Just give it a little time.
The water chip is destroyed. The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for 2 months.
we
That shit good. Baby Billy. Ooh, baby Billy.
You don't think it's weird that we only selected overseer?
Yes, sir.
Steps from Vault 31.
The fish.
will be moving into vault
16 times the detail. Yes, sir. Know what it is.
Is this where my dad's
We're just doing recap right now.
These are Buds Buds, my Buds, a well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives in my own assistant training program. Because the future of humanity comes down to one
What the
word,
hell?
management.
You know, I actually have to get back home.
You don't like the look of baby Billy.
My name isn't Titus, it's Maxwell.
Anyway,
Titus is the name
I got Taco Bell. I gotta eat.
for me.
You're a good person. Wasteland sucks.
This is a long.
Good. They're never gonna stop looking for the artifact.
The artifact. That's right. They called it an artifact. That's right.
Find me.
Shout out Lucy. Shout out Lucy.
Give me my dad back.
But first, what if I tell you who he really is?
Also, I'm assuming embargo is finally up now that the show's out.
Your father burned that city to the ground.
They're going the civil war that the Brotherhood of Steel are having.
I wonder if anyone survived.
It's with the Commonwealth chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel.
The problem with the world is factions, endlessly fighting endlessly at war. Then what?
I found this out in Brazil because they were talking about it. Aaron Moten brought it up.
Make the world us. Only ours.
I'm assuming embargo's up now that the show's out. So, very interesting.
You see what this place does to people? Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question.
Where's my goddamn family?
Where's my fucking family?
Oh, fucking, my bad.
It's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask it where it's off to. Now, you can stay here, or you could come meet your makers.
Come meet your makers. All right. Almost done with the recap.
Okie dokie.
It's about to happen, boy. First time catching a stream. Love the videos, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
Look out at this wasteland.
Appreciate you and welcome to the stream, man.
Chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel.
All right, here we go. Amazon MGM Studios. We got a Securitron, baby. Is this New York?
Heaven. I'm in heaven.
Oh no, I guess it's Los Angeles.
My heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to
Oh, that's awesome.
Our primary concern at Robco Industries is
The protest.
the workplace. If the American government needs a hand in settling our more international disputes, well, they know who to call.
Goddamn parasite is what he is. We didn't vote for this dumb maggot.
Oh, yes, we did.
Every dollar spent is a vote cast. And that fellow right there, he has more votes than every one of those pan-headed politicians in Washington.
Well, no, that's Mr. House. That's the actor.
You his biggest fan or something? Why, yes. Yes, I believe I am.
And if the will of the American people is to endow that man with a significant portion of his wealth, well,
He sounds like Mr. House.
surely that can't be a bad thing now, can it? What trade are you in, friend?
Construction.
Oh, so you must use the H&H nail gun. It's a marvelous machine. Nice in the hands, smooth action. Sure beats using a silly old hammer, doesn't it? Why, I thought you'd be grateful.
I think you're in the wrong bar, pal.
Obsolescence. It's a heck of a thing. You know, I try and see it from your perspective, but it's hard to imagine being so dim as to be caught off guard by the inevitable.
Gotta love it whenever they transition a fight outside.
Hit me in the mouth.
What?
I think I'd enjoy it.
Mr. House a little freaky, huh?
I'm rarely wrong, but let's move on. That is $31 million.
That's a lot of money.
Now, what would you do for all of that money?
I'm not sucking anyone's wiener.
Well, it's no surprise. How about I offer you one? Allow me to put this in the back of your neck.
What the hell is it?
Just call it good old-fashioned market research. All I'm asking you to do is to insert this into the back of your neck, and all that nice money right there is yours.
How about I break those hands you've never used? See if you even notice. Then we'll take it.
Oh, the back of the neck, sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your homies suck to let them do that. Oh my god. You got bad friends.
I'd like for you to do me a small favor.
Would you kindly?
Get rid of your friends.
Is he mind controlling? That's not a charisma thing.
You fellows do use the H&H nail gun. You should feel good about it. You paid for all of this.
That was a good throw. Holy shit. Why is he using mind control? What is that? Oh, hell no.
world may end, but progress marches on.
How do we feel about that? Yeah, let's be honest. We've only seen a small portion of what House has experimented with. True enough. Fair enough. Uh-oh, Dinky.
I got something real exciting for you today.
Jet? Hell yeah. Shout out Jet.
This asshole has been tormenting us con since before your granddaddies were born. And today!
Some little bounty hunter put him right in our fucking laps.
So now we settle the score!
How do you feel about that?
Didn't that used to be a store? I think I bought a soda pop there about 25 years back.
Are you about fucking done?
We got some justice.
So 10 years before the Courier.
The one behind the counter, her name was Darla. She was a reasonable woman. Till you matching jacket motherfuckers had to move in. Well, it's been nice chatting with y'all, but if it's okay with you, I'm about ready to get on with it. But you can't hear me. I'll say it louder. I said I'm about ready to get on with it. To get on with it.
Down my father, who is not a good guy. And on this journey, we found ourselves in need of food and supplies. Plan A was to leave you alone and avoid this scenario altogether, but we tried that and I just started starving to death. Plan B, his idea, by the way, was for me to turn him over to you so that you would open up your safe and give me the considerable bounty you put out on him.
Fucking shoot!
The idea was I would shoot down, take your weapons, and use whatever violence necessary in order for us to escape. Which, in my experience thus far, it's a lot of violence. So, I'm really, really hoping you'll agree to Plan C.
What's Plan C?
Always in the speech check.
And we keep the caps you gave me. Which, to be clear, we do need for our survival. And just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
Okie dokie.
Hey, she's on the line! See, they showed us the full fight here in Brazil at the panel. That's VATS. That is 100% VATS. See, okay, now that's badass. Using a fusion core to heal, because ghouls and radiation. I love it. So fun.
I know you think you're being helpful, shooting folks in the kneecaps and the ass. But if I'm being honest, you ain't.
I'm not gonna apologize for not murdering people.
That ain't murder. It's...
Well, all that matters to me is you shoot that fucking rope.
valid.
Well, I did, didn't I?
So my whole thing is, so they were at Novak, which means they're pretty damn close to Vegas, right? They skipped right past Good Springs. There's Black Mountain, right? Huh.
Still looks like all the old photos.
Bombs got shot down. Most of them, anyway.
Cool.
Well, if they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
Hmm.
Because there was no they. There was a him. A man by the name of Robert House.
Maybe if that's where your family went, they're safe there.
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
So waiting for the show to go live is driving me nuts. It is live. We're watching it right now. We're watching it right now. Refresh your shit. Ooh, okay, we're picking up right where it left off.
How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Yeah, what a good actor.
Honey? Janie! Listen to me. I want you to go to your room, okay? And I want you to pick out your 3 favorite outfits and your favorite toy, okay? And then meet me back here.
Oh, that's scary. That's a rough conversation to have with a kid. That's rough. I can't even imagine. Oh, Sanctuary Hills, huh?
Bakersfield. We're gonna go to Bakersfield, sweetie, okay?
What about Mommy? Is she coming with us?
Be advised, the test of the Civil Alert broadcast system for Los Angeles County will commence in 10 seconds.
Bakersfield. Look! It's him! Bump Tech calling. It's a test. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Hey, Birdie Bird. Oh man.
And make the world go away.
Well, that's tough.
84 weeks ago.
Ads!
2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal.
All right, I'll pause once the ads are done. Give everyone about a minute afterwards. Guys, so Mr. House seems to have like a, what's it called? A decoy Mr. House? Like a front-facing one, a mascot Mr. House. Someone who operates on his behalf, right? Or in front of people. I assume because, what, he doesn't want to be assassinated. I don't know. Trying to think. Bakersfield, which maybe he did go to Bakersfield? False? I don't know though. I don't think so. Like a stunt double, yeah. There you go. That's a good way to put it. I'm assuming everyone else is having to deal with an ad right now. Yeah, Bakersfield is in Fallout 1. That's where you find the water chip. Said I don't have an ad, but I paused right on. All right. No, that's still an ad. God dang it. Necropolis, yes. I would like to know where on the road, where he rode the to on the horse in season 1. I know, because there was no way he was going to survive nuclear holocaust on a horse. Horses are fast, but they're only so fast, right? Still an ad. Batman and Bateman. Mm-hmm. Maybe he met Harold. Could be. Could be. All right, paused. Give everyone a second here. Got a big old Vault 33 on my screen. I don't think all the horses died. Because there's no way we have cows but no horses. I still like my buckle up Bronco theory. Where Texas was so big on the rodeo that they commissioned Robco or whoever is responsible for the Giddy Up Buttercup to make a full-size Bronco for their rodeos because they wanted something with more kick. Because that's just how Texas is. Is that canon? Because I've heard mixed things. I've heard various mixed things about horses. But that's only from other creators, so I don't really know. I don't keep up with that very specific lore. Isn't confirmed in the lore. Ghouls ate the horses. Those some fast ghouls. All right, it's been about a minute. We ready? We ready? We need horse meat and fall instead of dog meat. That'd be good. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I gotta turn the volume up. Boy, this Taco Bell hitting, brother.
We're blowing through our water reserves at a troubling rate.
Then we need to reallocate power to the temporary water filters we built out of spare parts.
Hey, guys.
Is that the water chip?
Norm?
Norm has been sent for a leadership exchange program to Vault 31.
Everyone's up in the world but me.
Reg, this community has always done what it takes to survive.
I guess so. What you guys working on?
The water chip, which we need to survive, which is broken.
Oh, right, yeah, that. Ugh. Let me know if I can help.
Weren't those specifically designed to be broken, though?
You'd be surprised what a guy with a PhD in event planning can...
Maybe you should find an outlet. Start a club or something.
Club? What kind of club?
We've been through a lot lately. Maybe you could start a group for people to talk about any kind of feelings you may be feeling.
What kind of feelings am I feeling?
Feelings?
Shame? Uselessness?
I don't feel useless. I like shame. Shame I can work with. There would need to be a snack budget, of course.
Send a supplies request, and I'll sign it.
Heavy is the crown.
You don't know the half of it.
Calm
So
down,
you
Betty.
see what I'm up against. In 33, I leave my quarters, take a right turn, another right turn to the elevator. Here in 32, it's a left and a left to the elevator.
Yep, again, everything is the other way here, so just do the opposite of what you used to do.
I'm not sure it's that simple.
It is. Now, look, as your overseer, I have to ask, is there anything remotely actionable here? Something I can do for you?
I did get to meet him
Signage.
in Good Springs as well.
Be controversial.
Really cool guy, really nice.
Maybe you could commission a feasibility study on the topic of signage. Heck of a wife you got, Chet.
We're not actually married.
And a beautiful baby.
Not mine.
That's rough.
What happened? Life, I guess. Things move quickly down here.
I don't have a family either, Davy.
Well, enjoy it.
Said you're a dad.
Oh, it's just you. Oof. That, Davy, I mean, bless his heart, but, you know.
Just seeing if you've gotten around to giving me a job assignment yet. Just because, you know, everyone else has one. If you haven't chosen a gatekeeper yet, I have experience.
Chet, I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby, and it's used to you.
But he is not my baby. Everyone is acting like he is.
Chet?
Would you at least consider giving him a name? Because the
What?
started to call him Chet Jr.
Let's go with that then.
Well, Chet Jr. was my father's name. It's a sort of a personal area for me, having watched him die of starvation in the Weevil famine.
Chet? Are we having an argument?
She's psycho,
Chet
bro.
Jr. it is.
Chet Jr.
Oh, how are you with computers?
That was Norm's department. Maybe you can ask him in the terminal.
Great idea. I'll just send the other vault a message.
Said, is that my ex? God.
no, intervault communications disabled. All right, let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'll be right there. Oh, God, look at this mess. You really are a disgusting, filthy animal, aren't you? Well, I hope you aren't expecting.
How long has it been?
Oh. So you found water. But you're out of food. Starvation is a heck of a way to kick the bucket. I'm offering you a much more dignified solution to the one you've chosen for yourself, son of Hank. Get in your dad's cryopod.
I'm not gonna be your prisoner.
You're already my prisoner. All you have to do is wait until the surface is safe to recolonize. Then we'll all head up for Reclamation Day.
And when is that exactly?
When there's no one left on the surface to disagree with us.
That's crazy.
Or you could just let me go home. People are gonna notice I'm missing.
Oh, we have a protocol for everything, including when someone goes missing from a vault. Your overseer will handle it. No one is coming for you, buddy. Well, maybe you'll be more reasonable once you're a little hungrier. Good luck finding something to eat when you can't see. You're living in my world. These 3 vaults are the product of decades of strategizing. The combined efforts of hundreds of the brightest pre-war minds with all the resources of a functioning civilization. You're just some malcontent who wandered down the wrong corridor. What hope do you have?
Bro, it's just a bucket.
Achievement in the history of vertical
Just use a bucket? Yep, you're right.
Face it, son of
Probably the best thing you could do.
You're in over your head. And no one is coming to save you.
And then the Institute comes in and just starts lighting the fucking place up. Executive assistant. Boy, am I getting another ad. God damn it!
Deep down, you've always
How the hell we keep getting ads, guys? That's what I was thinking. Cannibalism perk. That's what I was thinking. You could eat that Robo Brain. I mean, how much knowledge does Bud have? How important is Bud really? That's the question you gotta ask. Do you really need to keep him around, or can you eat him? There's a fridge full of food. See, they won't talk about that perk, though. Even though they did it last season. They ate a ghoul's ass. Ass jerky. That was his homie. The ghoul ate his homie. I'll never forget it. I was there. I witnessed it. I didn't talk about that in the recap. No, sir. Not one bit. Damn, dude, this thing hurt my... Oh my god, dude, this thing stabs into your eyes so bad. Holy shit. Do I got pause? Nope. Still got an ad. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. Still got 20 seconds on ads. Good lord. Said go ad free. I'm good. I'm not going ad free. Your mother can go ad free on these nuts though. Your mother can go ad free on these nuts. All right, pause. Are we ready? Ads are. Oh, that's weird. Look like you just hit a jet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Are we ready? Had to wait for the ads. The ghoul forgot his meds. Oh my god. Okay. Turn the volume up. We ready? 3. Wait, no, 5. We've been starting off at 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
So you think my dad is going to lead you to your family, which means you think your family's still alive after 200 years, and somehow I'm the optimistic one?
Oh my god. I got a split in 2.
Your daddy. Always making new friends.
What? Oh! Oh, he stepped on him. Okay. They're following this trail perfectly. That is crazy. Huh. I was hoping for cazadors. I ain't seen one yet. Eats.
She must have seen him pass by.
We can just ask her.
For real. Chill out, man. What the fuck?
Excuse me. Hi there. I'd like one bowl of flea soup.
What?
So, just wondering if you happen to see...
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
I got some crackers if you want them. They're in my other pants.
Oh, I'm okay, but...
Eat it while it's hot.
That is insane! Oh, fuck off, dude. Don't let that shit get in your hair.
Yeah. So, have you happened to have seen a man passing by in a sort of oversized outfit made of metal?
He took my son.
Oh.
What?
I'm sure your son is up.
He's dead.
No, we don't know that.
No, he's dead. Just my kind of luck. Cocksucker owed me money.
Sorry for money.
He went that way.
Thank you.
If you find any money on the body, it's mine.
Question. What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy? We gonna do it like usual? You put a bullet in his ass? Leave it to me to put one in his head?
No, I'm gonna bring him to justice.
You think he deserves that?
I was raised to believe that's what everyone deserves. So people know that how they conduct themselves matters. They don't give up hope. Like you say you did, but really it's still in there.
Not the Starlight driving.
Well, I hate to break it to you, darling, The way you was raised wasn't real.
I know that. Look at your alternative.
Ooh.
Guess I'm just trying to lead by example.
Okay. Are we gonna see the satellite? Show me the satellite, bitch. Vault 24? What the fuck? And I don't see no goddamn satellite either. What? What is Vault 24?
They sat around that table and they talked about the ending of the world like they were talking about a new business strategy.
Sounds like you heard something interesting.
What you knew?
And now you do too. So, what are we gonna do about it?
What do you mean, what are we gonna
See, low-key look like my therapist, dude.
I'm not a
Kinda
spy. I'm not a red. I'm a fucking Hollywood actor who likes horses and cars.
And you also happen to be famous. And fame is a rare kind of power. You get to sit in rooms that I can't. Meet people that I could never.
Meet people like who?
Are you familiar with Robert House?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Robert House. The guy owns half of Las Vegas.
He's also building a privately owned missile system in Las Vegas with enough firepower to follow through on your wife's proposals. When the bombs drop, it'll be Robert House that presses the button.
What?
Are you asking me to spy on the wealthiest man in America?
Not spy on him.
You want me
Your
to?
wife is going to Vegas next week to sell cold fusion to Robert House. Then he'll have everything he needs to press that button unless you stop him.
Cold
nice with your
fusion?
wife.
So that's what the
Get
fuck?
on that trip to Vegas. Where are you going?
Home. Well, I still have one.
When the world goes down in flames, at least you'll know your hands are clean.
It's a platinum chip all over again.
Come on.
That reminds me of my daughter way too much. She got an attitude.
West Tech stocks are up again amid reports their latest biological products will revolutionize skincare. Meanwhile,
FEV?
Boston owner Robert House created a stir today with remarks on the escalating war. In an interview with Kelsey News, he stated that the question might not be whether the world will end, but merely who will push the button. More on that story after a word from our sponsors.
What's a post-apocalyptic or a 2077 or whatever? I lost my train of thought.
Welcome home.
Hell no! Treat her like the 50s. What were you doing? You out of your fucking mind?
Looks like Daddy took a detour.
That's not Vault 22.
Never seen a vault like this before.
It's overgrown as shit.
Par for the course, in my experience.
You've been to a lot of vaults.
Uh-huh.
Oh. You must like them.
Huh.
Every time I step foot one of these concrete shoeboxes. I gotta make peace with the fact that I might finally learn what happened to my wife and my daughter. Will they be alive, dead, or something far worse?
All right. I know about the experiments.
Uh-huh.
Been to Vault 4.
Vault 4 is the best case scenario.
To be fair, it was a little weirder than the one I came from.
You think so? How many towns they destroyed down in Vault 4?
There's a Vault 24 jumpsuit in the inaccessible game files of New Vegas.
Open it.
It was the cut location. Okay.
Really think my dad is down there?
I'm sure has it coming in. Sure
Yeah, they did cut a
lot.
lot. They did cut a lot.
But what I'm curious about is why he even came at all.
Is that a communist hat?
Ain't you a little curious too?
I'd keep the hat. I'd wear it, honestly. I'm gonna wear that hat. You give me that hat, I'm gonna wear that hat. Matter of fact, hey, guess what? Another ad. But like I said, you give me that hat, I'll wear that hat. Because what I got right here. I got that hat. What? I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Play that Russian music. Dude, I got way too many props just conveniently placed. That's fucking crazy. I wore this to work today. Fallout Fargo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tastes like soda. Tastes like Sunset Sarsaparilla. I drink that Sunset Sarsaparilla anytime I feel like I feel lonely, and I feel lonely all the goddamn time. Come on. All I'm asking for is a little puff of jet and 3 million caps. Don't you want to help your old Cooper Howard? Oh, shit. Adds up. Wait. Adds up. Pause. Pause. All right. We ready? Shit. Let me take this off. Thing was stabbing me in my damn eyes. At 2 brew. There was a Brutus poster in Cooper's pre-war house referencing the Legion. I don't know. You mean to tell me that Shakespeare is a reference to Caesar's Legion? All right. 5. Uncle Baby Cooper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hit that shit. Turn up the volume. It said no, but you know what I mean.
Born in a vault. Let me hear you say it.
It's not my fault. I was born in a vault.
Products of inbreeding support group. Oh, shit.
It's not my fault. My parents were or are related.
Are they making looks at each other?
Feels good to say it out loud, doesn't it? That's just the first step. Trust me. As someone who's come out on the other side of this, I know what it's like to wonder if people look down their noses at you based on your family tree. A regular person can have an ingrown toenail, and it's just an ingrown toenail. But we have to wonder if it's because our genes are somehow broken.
Golly, y'all stop looking at each other. Separate them.
So, we're gonna change the rules.
right?
What?
No inbreeding in the vault. We're gonna change that, right?
What?
No, that's not what this is about. The rules are good, but that doesn't mean those of us who are products of inbreeding need to feel bad. You understand?
Come on.
I have a question.
Yes, Marianne.
I have a mild allergy to dust. And sometimes I wonder if it was my father's fault because he fell in love with his cousin, my mother. I just wonder if there's
His
a
cousin,
biological
my mother.
connection.
I didn't study genetics, so
Oh, well.
it certainly could be his fault.
I knew it. Great snacks, by the way. You know, I always felt my mother viewed me as a rival, which mirrored her relationship with her own mother, who was in love with my father, her fifth cousin. All the fifth cousins were fourth cousins to the second cousins. Maybe it's
But the crying, buddy. At least you got the same radio.
You must be so hungry and so
Fuck it, just open them all up, bro.
torture yourself when there's a nice, cozy cryo pod just waiting for you to hop into.
What was my dad like?
Ambitious.
And why was he here?
Well, being one of Bud's buds was a highly coveted position back in the day. We had applicants from as far out as Fresno.
Fucking centipede.
That might seem like a good idea, but it's toxic.
Modifius.
You'll die a slow, painful death. If you aren't willing to go into cryo, you could always let me inject you with this guy right here. It really would be a whole lot easier for both of us.
What does it do?
It kills you, quick and painless. Your body will rapidly decompose, turning into a dust that will get circulated through the ventilation system, ultimately making its way into your cornfields back home. Not so bad if you think about it. Then you won't have to deal with all the headaches of being alive. So, you have two rational choices. Get in your dad's pod, or die.
You're right, I only have two rational choices.
Stab him with the needle.
Plenty of irrational ones.
What are you doing?
I'm ready, Freddy.
200 years of planning in order for everything to go just right. That seems like a lot of work if you ask me.
Stay back. Stay back.
I think plans are slightly overrated, personally.
No, wait, I need that to threaten you. What are you doing?
Thawing everyone.
What? No!
Hey! Let's go! Shit!
No, they're supposed to come out once every 30 years. This isn't even a cogent plan, it's just chaos.
Agreed. Plans are hard. Chaos, though. Chaos is easy.
Homie's gonna become a raider. He's gonna go to Nuka World and fuck shit up. He's gonna join the pack. Don't give me another ad, bro. I swear to God, I'll crash the fuck out. All right, thank God. The nerd rage is building. You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
More matching jackets.
What the fuck? What is this?
Why would Vault-Tec allow communists in one of their vaults?
I wouldn't be so sure they did.
That's the same thing that Mr. House was using earlier. That's the same exact fucking thing.
We choose people over products.
Those are Americans. We won't turn them into communists.
What? That seems weird. So what the fuck does that thing do? All right, going through the lore files.
My dad removed the drive.
Shut the fuck up. Dude! Did my skit fucking call this shit? Shut the fuck up. My skit called this shit. Holy shit. They were making a meat cereal, bro. And they were shoving mind control devices up their ass. What the fuck, bro? Wow.
Well, hello there, Sugar Bob.
What?
Looks like your daddy picked himself up a guinea pig.
That is fucking insane, bro. That is hilarious. I can't even take this seriously anymore. What the fuck?
I fix everything. Go home. Sugar Bob.
I think the cereal was just a sign he left behind for her. Maybe. You're right. My bad. But there was cereal. I mean, I feel like everything was... rough. That is fucking crazy, dude. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I'm too good at my job. I'm too good at my job.
You ever seen your daddy use one of these before?
No.
You gonna take his advice?
He won't stop hurting people.
Yeah, no shit.
So...
Better get going.
what the hell? So that's weird. Okay, said I always watch your shorts, but this is my first live show. Quick question. Is this a video game or the TV show? I've never seen the TV show. This is Fallout Season 2, Episode 1. If you haven't seen the TV show, I highly recommend checking out the first season, but I have released a recap video for you today if you just want to watch that. And you just jump right into Season 2, of course. Whoa, what the hell is this? That's cool. I got him right here. Look, it's Hank McClane. I got him right here. Wow, dude, this is cool as shit. They got airport seats and everything. That fusion core didn't run out. Bullshit. I don't believe it. Appreciate you, Reeks. Bro, double confirmed. Watch.
Let's get to it.
listen to me, every one of you. We've got a lot of work to do. Forget about your women and that war.
That it cannot be easy drinking in that power armor.
Well, pick up your feet. We've got a deadline to meet. I'm gonna see you make it on time. Oh, don't relax. I want elbows and backs. I wanna see everybody from behind.
I want to see everyone's booty. Turn that down a little bit so we don't get completely striked. It's the Pit Boy, baby! That thing is so fucking clean, dude. You know what? I have 2 Pit Boys. I might just paint one of them gold. He clean, man. He clean.
This is Hank McClane, reporting for duty, sir. Nobody in Vault-Tec knows I'm here. And nobody in Vault-Tec knows much of anything anymore.
Who the fuck are you
Wanted
talking
to let
to?
you know I'm still alive. I hope you are too. I mean, I don't doubt that you are. You spent so much time calculating how to survive all possible contingencies. I've been keeping busy. I'm in Vegas these days, back in your old stomping grounds, actually. Trying to pick up where you all left off. Looks like a couple of the Vault experiments ran into some speed bumps. 24 made progress on the brain-computer interface. This one, miniaturization. What it all needs is integrating. But I'm confident that if I just roll up my sleeves, I can bring it all home for you. Then we can finally talk about my promotion. I'm going to complete the work you started. And when this is all over, you will be begging me to help you.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I called that. Ah, fuck my elbow. Fuck. Fuck. God damn, dude. I called. That's 2 for 2. Fuck off, bro. 2 for 2? Are you shitting me? Shut the fuck up, dude. How? Fucking how? 2 for 2? Watch the credits. Shit. Sorry, guys. Watch the credits. Fuck! There's Prim. That's cool to see. Killed a lot of people there. Fuck, bro! The Mojave Express, Bison Steve. Look at 38, you never know. You're almost there. That's a long way. This season on Fallout, let's see.
Together,
we will fulfill our promise to make better this fallen world.
Sorry to interrupt. I understand we're discussing a civil war.
The Commonwealth are gonna kill us all.
The Commonwealth! What the fuck I tell y'all, dude?
What do we always say? Most kids are dead by this age.
That's awesome. He's working with kids.
I'm looking for someone. What do you plan to do to him when you find him?
What say you, Miss McClan?
Your family may very well still be out there. But one thing I wouldn't count on is them appreciating the kind of person you've become.
There are worse people out there than me.
He's hanging out with fake Mr. House.
You know what they say in Vegas? Everyone's a winner. Eventually.
Same goes for losing in my experience. Except for one man.
Mr. Howard, I know that you came to Vegas to kill me.
Mr. Todd Howard.
Did you not? And I don't know yet how you play a part in any
Is that
war,
Anchorage? It's him in Power Armor.
If you don't help us, there won't be a Vault 33 anymore.
Dad, if you can hear me, what's gonna happen to our vault?
See, they showed us this in... You know what? Actually, because that happened, I can now finally post this damn video. It's been sitting in drafts for a week and a half at this point. Okay, pause that, because I do want to talk about this. But we're going to post this video. It's been sitting in drafts. Look at this video right here.
Look, it's us in person. How awesome. We're currently in Brazil for CCXP, and we just got out of the Fallout panel. Crazy. It was so cool. 30 minutes of just straight interviews. Really cool. So, guys, we know who's going into the Civil War with the Brotherhood of Steel. So, it was the Commonwealth chapter.
The Commonwealth chapter is going to be there.
And there's going to be a whole bunch of different ones, but the main one to take away from is the Commonwealth chapter.
Confirmed. By Aaron Moten.
So, implication-wise, now they're not saying we're going for any lore endings, right? Brotherhood is still ending in Fallout 4.
Has to be.
Has to be, right?
Has to be. No other
So,
way.
and that means that they're going into a civil war. Oh, Vault Boy, look at that. The pole's blocking him. That's okay. If they're going into a civil war with the Commonwealth, that means they're going to have to deal with Liberty Prime. It's like, if Elder Maxon deems it necessary, which we know he will go that far.
Yeah, I mean, Prime's gonna be throwing nukes.
Nukes and super mutant behemoths. So, I don't know. Anyway, listen, there's a whole bunch of stuff we have to talk about. There's a whole bunch of things we've seen.
So,
stay tuned.
okay. So, Nikki says she thought that Kumail Nanjiani is Elder Maxon. That's not Elder Maxon. That's not Elder Maxon. No way. And the whole reason why I stand by that is because Elder Maxon would show up with a force of power. There would be no, am I interrupting, blah, 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 blah. He would not be dapping up Maximus like we see him do in the trailer. What do we know for a fact about Elder Maxon? He is zealous. He does not care to put down his own people, because he said, oh, Paladin dances a synth, oh yeah, fucking kill him. All right? And beyond that, Liberty Prime. If he knew that if he wanted to set a record straight quick, Liberty Prime is coming. So what I think is going to end up happening is, my prediction, at least Brotherhood wise, they get into, it's a whole bunch of different chapters, because they mentioned there's multiple chapters going into this war, into the Civil War, right? And I'm thinking we get Maximus's chapter, some other chapter, a chapter that's probably already been decimated by Elder Maxon's chapter, right? Like, I think we have 3 or 4. And then the Commonwealth chapter are going to pull up. And we won't see them until the fucking end. Like, proper, I think they'll probably send out some, like, excursion units to probably start getting to work the same way they sent Paladin Dance and his team to establish a foothold in the Commonwealth, right? They're probably going to pull up, deal with a whole bunch of tinier, smaller versions of the Commonwealth chapter. And then at the end of the season, that's when we will see Maxon throw his dick out on the fucking table and whoop some ass. And just be like, sorry, I'm not the negotiator. The negotiator is back in Boston. And he's too busy helping settlements right now. He or she is too busy helping settlements. So you get me. And I don't know, bro. I think somehow, some way, someone important is going to get captured and taken back to the Commonwealth. And then our season 3 will be in the Commonwealth or in that area, right? They're gonna touch up on the greatest hits. They're gonna hit all the areas that we've already explored in the games. I don't think they're gonna take us to any new areas. Genuinely, I do not think they'll take us to new areas. Anyway, I can post this. I'm gonna post this video now. Also, yeah, 2 for 1 on the jokes, or 2 for 2 on those jokes. Because what were the jokes? I offhandedly made a mind control joke for the vault, and then in my my recap video, I said, who knows what Hank McClane's doing? Maybe he works for Mr. House. I don't know. I think that would be weird. And he works for fucking Mr. House. Because the show is saying they aren't doing any canon endings. But that's the thing. We know for, like, dude, Fallout 4's writing is so clear. Is so clear. Said, so a lot of synths have survived. They have to, unless you know more than we do. The circles still mentioned. No, it outright said the Commonwealth chapter. Now, anyone here who has played Fallout 4 enough times knows there is no fucking way you can get the Brotherhood of Steel and the Railroad to exist at the same time. You cannot get the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute to exist at the same time unless you count a glitch, which is not even supposed to be intended. That is not how the story intends it. And we know that. Now, we can choose to try to do mental gymnastics. No fucking way is there a universe where Elder Maxon allows the Railroad and synths to exist in harmony. Flat out, period. Now, and they could tell us we're not gonna do any canon endings. What the fuck? There's no way. Because if we're gonna try to make it seem like everyone coexisted, every ending was possible, that would mean let's try to do some mental gymnastics and try to make that make sense. With the looming threat of the Brotherhood of Steel, as prominent as they are in the Commonwealth, it would imply that the Brotherhood of Steel never found a way to get into the Institute. I don't believe that they're dumb enough to not find the Railroad, who still uses the same Freedom Trail as the actual Underground Railroad did. I don't believe that. No one is that stupid. Okay, we followed that damn trail ourselves. We followed the road. So easy. Okay? Anyway, if the Railroad is still alive and kicking, that means they have come to terms with the Brotherhood occupying the Commonwealth. And we also know that's not gonna fucking happen because they are just as zealous in their goals as well. Each one of those factions is so Intense. That is why, as opposed to Fallout New Vegas, where you can work with the Brotherhood of Steel in some regard with the NCR, or you can get the boomers on your side, and if you can't, you can kill them. There are options. There's enough vague options. But Fallout 4 is so finite. And the only consistent options that you have, at least in terms of who's siding with who at the ending, is the Minutemen helping with whoever you're helping, main faction-wise, or the Nuka World Raiders helping with whoever you're siding with at the end too. That's it, dude. That is it. So whenever, and they keep saying this, we're not choosing a canon ending for New Vegas. First episode right now, there's nothing super glaring. I think Mr. House being into experiments, pretty cool. Pretty, I think that is interesting. Him working closely with Vault-Tec, bit of a surprise, considering how arrogant he fucking is. I mean, have you read his obituary? Him working with Vault-Tec, but also having a guy on the inside. I don't know. Interesting. I'm sure we'll see Sense at some point. Yeah, because there's no way the Brotherhood got all of them. I genuinely believe that. There's no way. There's so many Sense out there. I don't see how the Railroad survived unless they fled somewhere else that we'll see in the show, like DC or the West. And listen, even if the Railroad went to DC, that would still be so incredibly dangerous for them because the Commonwealth chapter came from DC. That is Maxon's home, so that'd be insane. I mean, but at the same time, strategy, hide right under their own nose, I don't know. You got it. Science is the wave of tomorrow. So I'll call it. I think we see a Mr. House synth. Only reason why he graduated from CIT. Well, and okay, here's something to consider because they've already showed a dummy, a decoy Mr. House, right? And then you have Mr. House. The decoy Mr. House, the one who's on the TV shows, the one who's at the meetings, while Mr. House hides up in the shadows or watches from a safe distance, right? Okay, now this is something I want everyone to think about and consider this. How pissed off would you be if you found out that the Mr. House you worked for the whole time in New Vegas was the decoy Mr. House? If that's what they're setting up, that Mr. House decoy was the one in that tube, how would you feel about that? It's the only way they get away with it. It is. It's fucking crazy. Said I wouldn't care at all. Said I kind of love it, to be honest. It's fucking crazy. It adds more to the lore. Said, I don't know. See, I'm in the field of I don't know. I don't know how I would feel, right? Because there was so much importance put on the platinum chip. There was a lot of importance put on that platinum chip. Like, Mr. House could not thrive without that platinum chip. He spent however many caps in order to get that damn thing. Just for you to bring it back and up to you to do with it as you will. And this cold fusion thing is seeming, I don't even know. I'm kind of thrown off by the mind control thing, but it seemed like cold fusion was supposed to also come under Mr. House's control. And like, we're kind of seeing that even if, at least based on the trailers, even if the platinum chip got into Mr. House's hands, Vegas still kind of crumbles off to the side. And to me, I feel like that waters down Courier 6's importance. And that fucking sucks. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Could it be argued that his real importance, or Courier 6's real importance, is the Lonesome Road and the DLCs along the way. That's where he was really important at. Maybe. I don't know. So I think it would be more interesting, though, if the real Mr. House did die, but one of the backups or decoys is still operating as he's the real House. See, that would be interesting. House is just a sociopath now who wants to nuke the world. Total character assassination. Was about to say that. Currently working on a Caesar playthrough against my better nature. It is difficult. I plowed through it. I did horrible, heinous shit in that Caesar playthrough, and I was so happy to be done with it. Was a decoy, yeah, because the president of the Outcast Brotherhood of Steel was a computer too. Still has a huge impact on the other factions and the second battle, which is true. But they said that all they're saying, they're making it clear that they want all endings to have been possible. And in that approach, I feel like Courier 6 doesn't have that much of a presence. Because Courier 6 is the one that helps the boomers finally get over themselves and go out there and try things, right? So without Courier 6 doing that and telling them, hey, you helped decide that I'm on. And Courier 6, I mean, the boomers helped that battle in such a huge way. Aerial superiority. Like, it was a big fucking deal. That's why each faction wanted them on their side, you know? Or at least out of the picture. Brotherhood of Steel, everyone wanted the Brotherhood of Steel out of the picture, except for Yes Man. The NCR you can work with. I'm trying to think. The Great Khans only really come up with the Legion, you know? So it's just, does her dad reactivate House again somehow, which puts Yes Man off of the computer? I don't think so. He was using, but then again, I don't know. Maybe he did. Other two protagonists of Fallout and Fallout 2 showed nothing in season 1, so the Courier doesn't feel like they'll be mentioned at all. I feel like that's such a hard thing to do. I think we'll get a reference from Mr. House saying something about a glorified mailman, or, you know, an offhanded remark. I would have had a guy to do this for me, but I would have had someone do this for me, but they went down the long 15 and I haven't seen them since. You know, like, I feel like we'll probably see that. If you don't mention Courier 6 in any capacity, I truly believe, this is not saying like a slight to the show, whatever. If you can completely ignore the importance of that character in this setting, then I would probably recommend treating this as its own canon at that point, because Courier 6 is too vital to the story of New Vegas, and in damn near every way. Do I expect Courier 6 to have done everything? Yeah, I kind of do. But people would riot if they didn't mention Courier 6. Yeah, maybe a nod here or there for sure. Some people think they trapped the Sierra Madre. I don't think they're trapped in the Sierra Madre, because in order of how you're supposed to meet Ulysses, the Sierra Madre is the second thing you put up with. Because it goes, or is that the third thing? Third thing? I think that's the third thing. Because it's Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Dead Money, and then the Lonesome Road, right? And they're like, they build up Ulysses' character like there's someone waiting to meet you on the long 15. They keep, I met another courier. They keep bringing up the other courier. And I'll say that maybe Courier 6's real story was the relationship between them and Ulysses. Maybe Courier 6 really just delivered the platinum chip after getting it back from Benny and said, I don't want any more part of this. I'm fucking done. And then went on and did their own thing. Maybe that's how they'll play it. I don't know. Said I'd love to see Raul make a cameo. I don't think we'll see Raul, unfortunately. I don't know. The real question is, will we get some Bear Bull? Lonesome Road is the best DLC. I like Old World Blues. That's probably my favorite one. Father Elijah mentioned all of the DLCs in the vault. Just finished the first episode. How you doing? What'd you think about it, man? Yeah, the Courier will not be referenced heavily. I don't think so. Stuff up for later, which I guess it is a bunch of setup stuff for sure. I think it's a nice little start into exploring New Vegas for sure. I'm interested in. I think my biggest challenge is going to be. I lacked the ability of not watching this while thinking about the games, right? It is completely impossible for me to do that. And I wish I could separate the two. Man, I wish I could separate the two, but it's kind of like the same situation with what happened to the Halo show, right? And they butchered Master Chief so badly, like irreparable damage. That show was never gonna sustain itself. At least with this show, we're following characters that have no real place in the story. It's just New Vegas is such a character in itself that this could be a fantastic season for someone who's never played New Vegas specifically, right? This could be fantastic for them. I have no idea how it's going to play out for the people who have played New Vegas. I don't know how many people are going to choose to go the way that I said and say, you probably should treat this as separate canons, you know? Yeah, the show is still really good. And listen to what I'm saying. The show is doing a great job. It is doing a fantastic job. I am as a game fan and a show fan am having a hard time figuring out which lane I need to be thinking about this in. Right? Because if I think about it in the game way, I think I will set myself up for some kind of disappointment. And I feel like a lot of people are going to do that too. So, and this is me saying to anyone out there who's watching as a New Vegas fanboy, separate it. Separate that shit. Do what you can. Separate it. Because whatever the show decides to do does not invalidate the experience that you had with Fallout New Vegas. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. So that means don't go, anyone who watches it down the road and gets pissed, don't go acting crazy online. Please. So I just want answers. Yeah, I'm very curious. I think another aspect to that is wanting to see what New Vegas is like 15 years later. There's a lot of curiosity there. And with that curiosity also comes the opportunity to be disappointed. Same as with with any adaptation, the game is still there, the book is still there, the original is still there, etc. Yes, for sure. And this is where we all get to. This is where we start having different segments of Fallout fans, and that is fun to me. So I think it's just a fun theory. It's fun to theory craft. That's the best part of this show, even if it's not exactly what would happen. I can't be disappointed. There you go. I'm just curious about the Legion's outcome. Yeah, that'll be cool to see. I just need to see an energy weapon and someone shit their pants at a Deathclaw. Energy weapons for sure. This season needs to be the season of energy weapons. All right, because Moldiver was walking around with a laser pistol and did not shoot that shit off once. The Brotherhood of Steel are walking around without using Gatling lasers. That's insane. Super mutants, yes. Want to see super mutant. I want to see a centaur. I know they're not supposed to be out this way, but I want to see one. I want to see. We've seen the Yagwai. I want to see the geckos. I want to see a Cazador. I want to see. What are some other things iconic to? I want to see a reference to the mysterious stranger. Too much? I think that's reasonable. Plasma, Zeta aliens. I think we got to wait a little bit. I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit for the alien. I don't think we'll see any companions. If we do, that'll be awesome, though. I don't think we'll see any companions, though. Yeah, I want to see references to Sierra Madre and Big Mountain. Yep, that'll be all right. Marcus, we did hear some deep, throaty talking, right? Neil, we'll see. There's plenty to look forward to for sure. Let's see. All right, I posted that video on TikTok about the Commonwealth Brotherhood. Okay, cool. Hopefully that does fine. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it should be good. Anyway, guys, thank you all for hanging out with me and watching this and welcoming me back from Brazil. I appreciate you. Appreciate seeing y'all so much. Robodogs, Cyberdogs would be cool too. Absolutely. We're going to see the Kings, Tabitha. We're gonna get back into the swing of things tomorrow. I'm thinking we do our GTA 4. We start GTA 4. And we'll alternate GTA 4 and Skyrim all the way up until Christmas. I do plan on streaming. I plan on it. I plan on streaming on Christmas. So if anyone has to spend the holidays alone or just don't celebrate Christmas, hey, I'd love to see you there. We won't have, unfortunately, joint custody. That's a real thing. We'll do our Christmas celebrations. They probably won't be too big. I probably won't stream too long. Obviously don't want to be away from my little family too much. But joint custody is a thing, and 3 of our kids will be off with their separate parents. So it will be me, my girlfriend, and our little son Salem. So I'd love to take a little bit of time out of that day to spend some time with you guys as well. Because you guys are very much like an extended family. So come on by, jot it down. I'll figure out a time so we can just sit down. Maybe we'll just laugh. Maybe we'll just watch some YouTube videos and call that good, right? Maybe we don't need to play no games. We just hang out. So, but yeah, tomorrow, GTA 4, we will start it. And I'm really thinking starting January, we're going to be branching out. We're going to do Red Dead Redemption 2 sometime. I'm thinking that will January. I've never beat GTA 5. Probably do some GTA 5 as well. I don't know. There's a bunch of different games I really want to play. And I think it'd be great to do on stream and have y'all be there with me as well. So remember, guys, be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. And when you see anyone else, any other Fallout creator talking about this show, leave it in their comments. Naiwal predicted 2 things out of it. 2 fucking major things, I'd argue, out of episode 1, season 2. using skits and offhanded offhanded remarks. Okay? That's how I want you to compliment other people. Compliment me by going to other creators' accounts and saying, Naiwal did it first, baby. And until the next stream, I will see you all later. Bye. Try not to deep throat my freaking mic. Oh my God.